Hi everyone, Diesel here. Welcome to Selena City and Lake World's Part 1 to 13. Over the last part of Selena City and Lake World, we have now in a new world known as Cammy's slash Tammy's sister. If y'all haven't seen that part, may go to that part before this one. But today we have showcat builds, and let's just say, actually, there's some showcat builds, and I mean one of them have never been shown before. And I had never realized I have not shown them before for these whole entire like 3 years. So the first one I have shown before, I've never been shown this year. The third one I pretty much haven't shown this year, and the fourth one I haven't shown this year. So this will be very something. So our window time as always. Let's get right into this. So we'll be taking our blue sports car today. And pretty much this will be the first time ever I'm riding this blue sports car because I think I have rode it around Bridgeport before when I first time I had the vehicle. So yeah. So here we go. Let's start off with these showcat builds. So let's start off with the showcat build that's basically won the mission showcat build, by the way, and it's been officially shown for a little while, known as the gingerbread house. Now everyone doesn't remember where the gingerbread house is from. It's from Deserted, one of the gingerbread houses, by the way, which I didn't realize this was actually a showcat build when I first time actually saw it, by the way, because I know I had this, by the way, but I didn't know there was actually a showcat build, so which is very something. But we know about the gingerbread house, by the way. It's one of the most like not classic showcat build, one of the most showcat builds that has been like seen since like Deserted, which is kind of weird for me, by the way, because like I said before, I did not know this was a showcat build. But to me, this house is pretty much like delicious. This is really like something that you would be shown, like this showcat build pretty much like around like Christmas, by the way. But I don't even remember if we ever showed it in Christmas. I don't know because let me remind you, Mrs. Showcat build was shown around like literally like 2 years ago, by the way, right when Selena City started, by the way. So that's very something, by the way. But still, I had a fun time showing the showcat build around the Mr. Showcat build, by the way. It was a fun time showing, by the way. One of the showcat builds that I didn't even expect like at all, by the way. But still, I do like the candy canes. I have no idea we can call these, by the way, because this is just a build. I have no idea we can call these. I guess you can call them like kind of like square light stairs. Then what else they got around? We got like more candy canes. We got like a little bit like candies everywhere, by the way, like desserts, everything like that. So which is pretty much nice, by the way. And I do like it how it's like an actual like gingerbread house, by the way, because I have seen like people make like gingerbread houses before, so which is pretty much cool. But since this showcat build is back in 2024, we probably might show it pretty much like this year, pretty much around like pretty much like December, by the way. So I can't wait probably to show that again. But yeah, but gingerbread house, welcome to Cammy's world. All right. Here's the next showcat build, which I can't believe we have never shown this showcat build before, and that is the Counter Deli. Now, before anyone start questioning how did I not show this showcat build, well, if y'all want to know, Counter Deli is in Bridgeport, by the way, which is actually I didn't even know this was actually a showcat build before. One of the builds that's pretty much been shown in Bridgeport, like we ran around before, by the way. But since it has been like a little bit like couple of years since we have seen this like build, by the way, I didn't even know this was a showcat build, by the way. And I just figured out since like around like past days ago, right before I started doing this, by the way. So Counter Deli is not even like a really like new to us, by the way, but it's new to the showcat build, which is pretty much crazy to me. So I do remember what's in here, by the way. We pretty much have like the sandwiches. So I'm gonna put it in first person. We have like the sandwiches. We have a cash register. I believe that is a coffee mug, so which is pretty much something, or sorry, a coffee maker. Then we have more sandwiches. We got like a hot dog, which is very something. And also, I think there's also a room up top, I believe. And sort of. I think it's kind of like a little talking or a science lab, but I don't think it really looks like a science lab because it was like a talking room. Then we got it's like pretty much the balcony up top, so which is pretty much nice. I can't believe that these whole entire 3 years, by the way, of not showing the showcat build is pretty much crazy to me. It really is. Because if you want to know, Counter Daily was never talked before. Never even talked about this showcat build. Never even like talked about it at once since the inside of it, by the way. And I think they also have like a there used to be like some other like things around it too. Yeah, they have like a like a little chair right here, like a wooden table. But yeah, but wow, I can't believe that as well. Like this is like just like this is not like kind of like, oh, this is not like a new showcase build that's pretty much have never been shown before. I mean it is, but like Counter Daily, really? Like these whole entire 3 years, it's pretty just crazy to me. By the way, for that, by the way. But still, it doesn't matter. I mean, there has been some other showcase builds that haven't really been like shown before, so this might not be the only one, so it doesn't matter. But still, I do like this showcase build though. I mean, even though I'm surprised that it has never been shown before, but I do like the little sandwich on top, so it's kind of like a little bit like Subway. But yeah, but hopefully that this showcase build will get shown more, because I would love to show this showcase build more, because this showcase build need to be like support more, because my God, I really never thought about that at all. But yeah, but Counter Daily, welcome to Cammy's world. Alright, so let's start off with one of the showcase builds that we pretty much have seen pretty much like before, by the way, and pretty much is not actually a new showcase build, which is pretty much the Creation, which I think they have also with the numbers of it. I think it's called the Lego Creations 2. No, sorry. Creator changing season 31038. So this is pretty much a Bricksburg showcase build, so which is pretty much cool. And I do like how this showcase build has like the boy and girl, so which is pretty much cool. So we have known about this showcase build for a long time, because we have seen this like bunch of time, by the way. We pretty much did it with like OCs, by the way. We did it in like in Lego World gameplay. So this is not really new, which I'm very surprised. But actually, since we have like a diamond board right here, Cam, let's see if we can make a perfect shot for this one. Okay, now you're turning to Selena now. Sweet. So yes, so we do have like a lawnmower. We have like a barbecue. We have is the garden. Is this the garden post box or just the just the regular post box? Okay, that's the laundry. I know that one. Yeah, so that's literally the barbecue. That's literally the Creator lawnmower. I keep forgetting it's called the Creator. So you pretty much just like use the lawnmower to mow your grass. So which is pretty much nice. I do love how they add a lawnmower in this game. That's pretty much cool. But still, I never really used a lawnmower at all. But this is a really interesting vehicle though. It's literally a vehicle, so which is pretty much nice. Kind of remind me of what was the hand truck one? I think that was called. Let me say, I think it was called a hand truck. Oh my God! It actually. Wow, unbelievable. Haven't even seen that vehicle in like so long, by the way. I just guessed it. I'm literally like a magician. All right. But still, Lego Creator changing season was one of the one of the houses. It's pretty much like so small, by the way. I don't know why it's so uncomfortable here. It looks so uncomfortable. And also we pretty much have like a little like I guess you could call it the upstairs or the attic, by the way, because I don't know what's a bed doing in the attic, because I've never seen nobody sleeps in the attic with the bed on top. But it's part of the showcase build, so I can't really judge it, by the way. But still, I'm glad the showcase build back, because I think the showcase build was back showing in season 3, if I remember. But it's been like 3 years, so it could be either the two. But yeah, but Lego Creator changing seasons. Welcome to Cammy's world. Alright, and we have as the last showcase build today as one of most showcase build that's finally getting much shown now. Known as the Villain Clock Tower. I think if I remember what it was called, the Villain Clock Tower. Let me see if I said it right. Because usually I be forgetting the names all the time. No, Villain Cloud Castle, not Clock Tower. I think I said Clock Tower by the one of the Clock Tower showcase build. No, the Villain Cloud Castle. Yep, this is a very classic one, actually. One of the most craziest showcase builds of pretty much like all time, because if you want to know, yep, there's literally traps around here. It's literally kind of like you're in a temple, by the way, so which is pretty much cool. Also, if I do hit that, by the way, it basically will explode, by the way, not the explosion cauldron. Which is some reason, I don't know how it's not really exploding by now, because literally if you're putting like TNT or a little bit like gunpowder in that cauldron, I think it might actually explode, by the way. No joke. Even when you have it on, it should have been exploding by now. But anyways, we got like a bunch of cutlass. I think we also have like a bunch of axes as well and swords, if I remember. Yeah, we had like a bunch of axes and swords, which is kind of sucks because you don't really use axes in Lego World, by the way, which is pretty much just like kind of like an all. But it would be very cool if we can use axes in Lego World. That'd be like a very good idea to use in the game. And then we also have it's pretty much more of that, so which is nice. And also I think we have is little downstairs is some booby traps. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like this is like kind of like one of the most like craziest traps we ever seen, by the way. And for some reason, I mean, this is a good like trap to keep like someone away from, but like it is just a little bit too much, by the way, just saying. A little bit. But still, I do like the villain Cloud Castle. It's very like it's very interesting because I don't think the Hero Cloud Castle don't really have anything like this, by the way. I think it's just like part of like the oh, sorry, just basically like just like a normal cloud castle like shellcat build, which is pretty much nice. And the villain Cloud Castle is just basically just like the kind of like a trap house, so which is pretty much nice. You know, I'm surprised that this shellcat build has gotten more shown a little bit now because it was never shown mostly before when I first time show it. And if y'all want to remind you, Hero Cloud Castle was shown around literally season 3 of Lego World's shellcat build. So I'm surprised that that shellcat build hasn't been shown this year, I believe. But yeah, but Hero Cloud Castle, welcome to Cammy's world. Alright, well everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy us, try to know what to do. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.